Imagine starting a game where you're not the chosen one, you're not a legendary warrior, and your first sword fight ends with you running for your life. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance, and after spending dozens of hours in this world, I finally understand why so many people call it one of the most immersive RPGs ever made. Welcome to the channel. Here we will explore hidden secrets, forgotten mechanics, incredible stories, and everything that makes games truly special. So I started playing this game 2 years ago and I finished it today. Actually, when I first started playing this game, I quit after 30 minutes. The opening was very slow and I couldn't win any fights at all. I kept getting destroyed by bandits and I thought that I made a mistake buying the game. So I stopped playing the game, and maybe like 3 weeks ago I started again, and now I have a lot of things to say. Unlike most RPG games, this isn't a fantasy world filled with monsters or magic. Everything is based on a real story, or history. The castles, the villages, the armor, the weapons, even many of the people you will meet actually existed. Instead of saving the world from an ancient evil or something like that, you're simply Henry, the son of the blacksmith whose life changes forever after one tragic day. From that moment on, you are thrown into a world that feels completely alive. Villagers wake up every morning and go to work, you see merchants opening their shops and closing their shops at night. Everything feels alive. So you start the game in the village of Skalitz, where you are Henry, the son of one blacksmith, and you live basically a poor life, typical villager's life, but suddenly the village gets attacked. So in the attack, you try to run for your life, and your parents die. And this is also the point that I stopped playing the game 2 years ago, because right before you reach the mission with the attack, you have to do some side quests, roam around the village with your friends and stuff like that, and it's just slow. At least for me it was very slow. But anyways, I came back and I finished the game. So right after the attack you have to run for your life. Basically I stole a horse of one of the bandits and started running to another castle, and I realized that my skills are trash. I die very easily because I tried to fight them a lot of times before actually running, and the game is not fair, or actually the game is fair, but it's not what I was used to. So I realized that I have to be immersive like the game is as well. So as Henry you have to start reading to level up your reading skill, you have to practice fighting, you have to practice looting or lockpicking or whatever you want to do. And I sat down and I did all of these things. And also every choice matters. Choosing what to say during conversations can completely change how people see you. Helping one person might make another hate you. And I didn't know that, of course. I found out the hard way. But here is where Kingdom Come Deliverance really surprised me. Some of the best game mechanics are never properly explained. You can become a better fighter simply by training, your speed improves the more you use it, your reputation changes depending on how you behave in each town. One more thing that I absolutely love about Kingdom Come is the exploration. The exploration feels very rewarding. Instead of filling the map with hundreds of icons, the game expects you to pay attention. Some of the best loot is hidden deep in the forests, inside abandoned camps, or locked away where most people never think to look. During my playthrough I found treasures that completely changed the equipment that I had and made it very detour feel worthwhile. Also, if you check out my shorts that I have uploaded, you will see a lot of Easter eggs that I found. So while playing the game, you're not following a checklist like most RPG games. You're actually living inside the believable medieval world where your actions actually matter. Many players expected a traditional RPG where after a few hours you would become a powerful hero. Instead, they found a game that punishes you for your mistakes. You have to eat, sleep, learn how to fight, practice your skills, sometimes even run away instead of trying to win every battle. At the same time, a lot of people called it a masterpiece for the same reason. So this game doesn't hold your hand, surely. It doesn't make you overpowered. Instead, it asks you to learn, adapt, fail, and eventually succeed, if you're up to it. And that's why every victory feels so rewarding and every loss so bad. If you have never played this game, I really think it's worth it at least once. Thanks for watching. If you really enjoyed the documentary, drop a comment and tell me your own thoughts about this game.